I'm Adam.
And I'm Chick.
And this is Where There's a Williams,
There's a Way.
Hey, Chick, have you ever had a gift just fall in your lap?
You mean like manna from heaven?
Sure.
One time, when I was walking down the street and it was pretty windy, all of a sudden a piece of paper hits me in the chest. I looked down and it was a $20 bill.
Wow, that's amazing.
Yeah, I was pretty excited until the guy standing in front of me turned around and told me it was his.
Well, today's book is about a mysterious item that falls from the sky. Let's get started.
It Fell from the Sky by the Fan Brothers. It fell from the sky on a Thursday. Ladybug was perched on a leaf when it landed.
I had a very good view. It bounced 3 times, then rolled to a stop,
she said. The inchworm insisted it only bounced twice. Everyone agreed it was the most amazing thing they had ever seen. Remarkable, said the walking stick. He was happy to find something even stranger than himself in the garden. A frog assumed it was a gumdrop. He didn't like how it tasted. The dung beetle tried to roll it, but it was too heavy. The stink bug doubted that it fell from the sky at all. He thought it might have grown from the ground like a flower. Finally, the wise grasshopper was consulted. "It is not of earthly origins," he concluded. "Most likely a fallen star, a comet, or perhaps even a small planet." The Luna moth knew it was not a comet or a star or a planet. It was a magical chrysalis that needed to be kept warm. She waited all through the night, but the chrysalis never hatched. In the morning, there was another surprise. "I think we can all agree that whatever it is, it most certainly belongs to me," said the crafty spider. "After all, it fell right into my web." Nobody remembered the web being there the day before, but in fairness, nobody remembered it not being there either.
There it is. The spider's that guy.
What guy?
It doesn't matter the situation. There's always somebody trying to cash in. They will sell you an umbrella on a rainy day, a lawn chair outside a barbecue restaurant with hour-long lines, a mask maker during a pandemic.
That's just how capitalism works. People see a need and tries to capitalize on it.
It's a hard way to make a living.
Spider gathered everyone around so they could hear his plan. He could build a general exhibit to properly show off the wonder from the sky. Construction took many weeks, but when Wonderville finally opened, everyone agreed it had been worth the effort. Even when the spider explained tickets would cost 1 leaf apiece, it seemed like a fair enough price. Visitors came from far and wide. Wonderville was even more wondrous at night, thanks to the fireflies hired to light up the display. The lines were long, so the spider smartly raised the ticket price. Only a few insects grumbled. But as the lines grew longer and the price grew higher, the grumbles grew louder. The spider just hurried customers through the exhibit. What was there to grumble about? He was giving them a rare glimpse of the wonder from the sky. Soon, the spider was wealthy beyond imagination. But where had everyone gone? The spider assumed they must have left to spread the word about how wonderful Wonderville was. Brand new customers would arrive.
Serves him right. He seems like a con man, a flim-flam, a scam artist.
Seems to me like he didn't follow the principles of economics. Demand was high, so he made a lot of money. But then he demanded too much money and it wasn't worth it for people anymore. Why are you getting so upset about a small business owner?
I had an uncle in Kenya that was dishonest in business.
Let me guess. He scammed people online with a story about an inheritance?
No, he sold faulty cars.
But that was before the unexpected disaster. A 5-legged creature stole the wonder and took it back to the sky. The spider was all alone. There was no one to help him rebuild. In the weeks that followed, some of the insects returned to the garden. Flowers grew back and long grass covered the flattened anthills. No one paid Spider much mind. It was as if Wonderville never existed. The night, as it sometimes does, shared a secret. He gazed up at the sky and the stars shone down. They didn't hide their light from anyone, not even a selfish spider. He knew what he needed to do. Luckily, there is no creature more patient than a spider. High up in the flowers, he spun and spun. And sure enough, more wonders fell from the sky. Everyone agreed it was the most amazing thing they had ever seen. Especially the spider.
I don't like it. The spider never learned his lesson. What lesson did he need to learn? He wasn't tricking anybody. He hired people to help him out. All he needed was to stop charging so much. How much do you charge for these videos? Nothing, they're free. That doesn't make sense. How else are you going to retire early? I guess I'm not a very good businessman either. Click below to buy your own copy of the book. Help support Adam. Stop it. Don't pretend that you wouldn't take the money. It's all about the kids. Don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel, and share the video with all your friends. Thanks. I got myself a hype man now. I'm Adam. And I'm Chick. And this is Where There's a Williams, There's a Way. Did you know most spiders have either 6 or 8 eyes? Despite having so many eyes, spiders are nearsighted. This is not a problem for them because they primarily use their sense of touch while on their webs.